And I welcome you to Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. This is a diet program where we talk about food and how food affects our health, either positively or negatively. I am Michelle Umadi. You can also call me Dietitian Michelle, short form DM. Today on Diet Talk, I want to share with you 10 healthy snacks. 10. Have you thought about that? 10 healthy snacks that you can snack on and still maintain a healthy lifestyle. Now, how did Dietitian Michelle come up with 10 healthy snacks, especially for you if you're on a weight loss journey, you're hypertensive or you're diabetic and you're wondering what else can I snack on? Let me even tell you how I came up with 10 healthy, nutritious snacks. Now, we have these clients in our group. We have a service that we call accountability at CNC, and this is what we do. We put you in a private group with only dietitians in a closed WhatsApp group. And this is how we provide support. You share your meals with us. You tell us how much steps you've taken, how you're exercising. You post your snacks and we see and guide you. We tell you when it's too much and when it's too little. Now, this accountability service helps us to help our clients. We provide support. We become their accountability partner, and it helps them to see results. So when they are making mistakes, we are there together. Oh, no. You've taken too much, or no, you need to reduce this, you need to add this. So they feel that the dietitians are with them 24/7. So they put in much more effort and they see results. Now on how I came up with up to 10 snacks, because I started wondering to myself, how did you even think about 10 healthy snacks? I mean, how did you come about that passion to see our clients doing well? So for this particular client in his own accountability group, we noticed that after posting his foods and telling us about his water intake, telling us about his exercise, around 7, 8, 9, we start to see pictures of snacks. We start to see pictures of biscuits, of cookies, of even meat pie, sausage. I'm like, wow, how are we going to achieve results here? You're trying to lose weight and also maintain a healthy blood pressure. So how are we going to achieve that with all of these snacks at bedtime? But you know something? At Citadel Nutrition Consult, the registered dietitians there, we are trained not to condemn, not to judge, or even start scolding our clients to say things like, you're not supposed to be eating that, sir. Why are you eating it? Sir, don't eat this. If you eat it, no, we don't do that. This is what we have learned, that when you help your clients, when you make them feel comfortable, when you make them feel like you're not there to judge them or condemn, that they are open. And when they're open to you, do you understand? You're able to see better results. You're able to guide them. So do you know what we did? We didn't scold or even shout. We just did as if, oh, it's a normal thing. And then we asked him, sir, what time of the day do you sense that urge to snack? When do you start feeling it? And he said, yes, it's usually in the evenings, around 7, 8, 9, after work, especially on those days that he's so stressed up. Do you understand? And yes, stress can trigger that emotional eating. Now you find yourself eating even when you know you are not hungry. You're eating when you know that you shouldn't eat. So that is what's happening to him. In his own case, it wasn't even a struggle for him to follow the diet plan. It wasn't even a struggle for him to take 1 cup or 2 cups or it wasn't. So we realized that all this while that this man has been gaining weight, his problem has been what? The wrong kind of snacking. So he told us that it's around 7, 8, 9. That is when he is. And we said, okay, fine. Now, can you tell us your favorite snacks? And he listed them. Oh my God, everything you can think about, he listed. Sausage rolls, chocolate biscuits, shortbread, this one, that one, meat pies, everything he listed. And we said, okay, fine, this is what we're going to do, all right? We're going to plan your diet. We're going to review your diet plan for free of charge. We'll review your diet plan, and this time around, we're going to factor in your favorite snack once in a week. Just on Sundays, you're going to snack on your favorite snack. So you're going to have like 2 or 3 chocolate biscuits. You're going to have 1 or 2 of that biscuit, and he was happy. Then you know what we told him again when I said, now 6 days in the week, we're going to replace those unhealthy snacks or high-calorie snacks with healthy snacks. And so that tells you how we're able to come about with 10 healthy and nutritious snacks I'm about to share with you. And he was happy. He was excited. Why? Because number one, he got a free review of his diet plan. We didn't say we're going to charge you to plan another one. No, we reviewed his diet plan for free. Then number two, he's going to enjoy his favorite snack at least once in a week. You know something about our brain? You don't deprive yourself. If you want to see results, don't deprive. If you know those things that you enjoy, I have planned diet for someone with sugar. I have planned diets for someone who say, Dietitian Michelle, anything you want to do. You see sausage, I must eat sausage. It's now me. It's left for me to think, plan, calculate on how I can help him achieve results. So in this case now, his is snacking. And telling someone like that, don't snack, you've already lost. Because what will he do? He will snack and he will not disclose. He will eat and he will not tell you. And you'll be wondering why he's not losing weight after 1 month of working with you. So we already know this, and we help our clients feel comfortable for us to help them. So our client is happy. He's happy that he's going to be able to enjoy his favorite snack once in a week, but he knows 10 healthy snacks that he can snack on instead of those high-fat, high-calorie snacks. He's very happy. And today, I'm going to share with you those healthy snacks that we have shared with our clients, and he's happy. By the way, his last review just showed that he lost 2.6 kg in 2 weeks, which is very good, modest weight loss, but it's good for him. We're very happy we've achieved that. And if you're on the same boat or you're feeling the same way as him, we're about to provide you with some solutions, 10 healthy snacks that you can snack on and still enjoy your life. Here are the 10 healthy and nutritious snacks that you can enjoy and maintain a healthy lifestyle. But before I list, let me tell you why I consider these and I recommend these healthy snacks. Number one is that they are natural. These snacks are natural. There is no preservatives, no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, natural. So if you already know the taste of granite, it's going to taste as granite. It's not going to taste like something you've never seen, something you've never tasted before. So take that, natural, healthy, nutritious snacks. Then number two is that these snacks contain fewer calories than the high-fat, high-sugar snacks that you are used to, the chocolate biscuit. In fact, sometimes the packet of the biscuit will tell you, take only 1 stick. That is a serving, but you don't even read, and you end up taking as much as 4 or 5 biscuits. When you calculate it, you're taking about 1,000 calories, which is a plate of food. In fact, 2 plates of food. So you see how wrong snacking can be the problem that you are having. You need to even read labels to know how much you should eat. So these healthy snacks contain fewer calories, so it's even safer and better for you. Number 3 is that these snacks have low glycemic index. So for people who are living with diabetes, that should not be a concern on whether it's going to raise their sugar levels or not. Sugar is moderate, fat content is moderate, carbohydrate content moderate, so it's good for you. Now, finally, on why I recommend these snacks, they are nutritious. So you're not just snacking and packing up lots of calories or fats and sugar. You are also getting nourished. You are snacking, but you're getting nourished. You're getting vitamins, you're getting minerals, you're getting proteins. So I hope I have convinced you on why you should switch from unhealthy snacks, why you should switch from high-fat snacks, why you should switch from refined snacks to these healthy snacks I'm about to share with you. Do you have your biro? You can start writing. Number 1 on my list is what? Popcorn. Surprised? Yes, popcorn is a healthy and a nutritious snack. It's made from corn. You already know the corn now. You know that popcorn seed, that small one. That is all you have in popcorn, except for when you add the sugar, the salt, and some add butter and some add milk. Now, the original issue you now add to it is what can now make it somehow unhealthy. But place it side by side with biscuits. The popcorn with the sugar is still better than the refined biscuits. So yes, popcorn is number 1, depending on who is eating. If you're diabetic, then I advise you to stay away from the sugar popcorn, the sugary popcorn. If it's for a child, then the one containing the sugar is not a problem. It's okay, they can have that. You should be happy that there are no preservatives inside or colors or even flavors. So popcorn is a healthy, nutritious snack, but depending on the person consuming, I expect you to know what to take. Tell them, I don't want salt, or I don't want sugar, I don't want the milk flavor, or I don't even want butter, just give me plain popcorn. So that is a nutritious snack. Number 2 is what we call coolie snack. Yes, the coolie that you know, Michelle has changed the name to coolie snack. And this is one of my favorite snacks. In fact, this afternoon, very hungry, that is what I had with a food drink, Acha food drink, and I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm not looking for food. It's filling. And you know why I like this coolie snack? Because the oil in the groundnut has been extracted, so you have more of the protein with little fat retained. So it's very nutritious. You're looking for protein, here you have a good protein source, and it's very filling, especially when you get kuli that is processed from 100% groundnut, because these days I hear that is mixed or combined with flour or something else because of how expensive groundnut is. But when you get 100% kuli snack made from 100% groundnuts, you're doing yourself lots of good. Now, number 3, are you writing? Another healthy snack you can snack on is sweet potato chips. Sweet potato chips. So just like the regular potato chips that you know, Irish potato chips, we also have the sweet potato chip. Now, sweet potato is rich in fiber. It's rich in fiber and it's rich in potassium, which is also something that is good for people that are hypertensive. So sweet potato chips is another good snack that you can enjoy. Give to your children to take to school. They should snack on something healthy. All right, so I have given you sweet potato chips, rich in potassium, and it's also rich in fiber, low in calories, and very filling. It's something you can eat and you'll be satisfied for a long period of time. Then we have another snack that you can enjoy, unripe plantain chips. Yes, so if you're on weight loss journey, go for unripe plantain chips. If you're on a weight gain journey, then go for the ripe plantain chips, because yes, the sugar content in that one will be higher and it's even going to absorb more oil. So for unripe plantain chips, is good for you if you are overweight and you're trying to lose weight. For children, please give them the ripe plantain, let them enjoy themselves. Another snack you can enjoy is tiger nuts. Did you know that? You can just chew tiger nut and you'll be filled. It's a snack. It's something you can snack on. And it's also filling. And if you even find that one that is sugar-coated, it tastes really nice. Have you tasted it? In fact, if you even get the one that is toasted and then sugar-coated, is a nice, delicious snack that you can enjoy. Plus, it's filling and it's rich in potassium. So tiger nuts, another healthy snack you can enjoy. Now we have the one we call sweet potato dry candy. A long name. Now let me give you the short name. That is what we call Kamba. We just gave it this fine name, sweet potato dry candy. Yes, or we can just call it sweet potato candy, but the real original name is Kamba. Now, did you know that Kamba is a good and a nutritious snack? It is. It's rich in what we call prebiotics that is good for the digestive system. So you can snack on this sweet potato and you're going to be so full. It's rich in fiber. It's rich in nutrients, good for your digestive system. So sweet potato is a nutritious snack. Another snack you can enjoy is what we call toasted bambara nuts. I think they call it gujia or something. That one that is toasted is also very good for you and is very filling because of what is rich in fiber. So you can snack on that. Just take a handful or two and you are fine. Unlike when you snack on your refined biscuits, you might end up finishing a whole packet. One sitting, you will sit down and finish 2,000 calories without knowing. Come and overeat toasted bambara nut, which is this guja. Let's see how you're going to do it. So one handful and you are good to go. Healthy and nutritious snack. Especially if you're on a weight loss journey and you feel like you eat too much, just snack on this. You will not even find space to eat food again. Another snack you can enjoy is what we call toasted breadfruit. Now, our friends, the Igbos call it ukwa, and it is a nutritious, delicious snack. You can enjoy this with little coconut or even palm kernel. It's very filling. Just a handful or two and you're good to go. Now, there is another one that I'm very sure you have not heard about. I am very, very sure about this one. It is called African yam bean. It took me a lot of research to discover and find this. You have probably not even seen it. In fact, even if you like be a grandma or a grandpa listening to me, I can beat my chest and say you have not heard about this particular snack, African yam bean. It looks somehow like the ukwa, which is the breadfruit, but it is not. It's also a legume. That's a good thing about it. It's a legume that is very filling. Another name for it is ijiriji. That's what they call it in Enugu State. But I want to know if you know this. And just like the breadfruit, which is ukwa, that is taken with coconut, this particular snack can also be enjoyed with coconut and little palm kernel. Now, the last but not the least is what we call the cassava maize chips. Another name for this is what koskoro. The good thing about it is that it tastes really nice, just like biscuits, but it's not even made from flour. Now, can you see that we are blessed with healthy things? We are just not looking for them, and I'm here to show them to you. I'm here to point you to the right direction. 10 healthy, nutritious snacks that you can enjoy. These snacks are good for children, adults, people living with diabetes, if you're hypertensive, if you're trying to lose weight, and even for healthy individuals who just want to snack on healthy things. However, I would like to say that if you have a medical condition that requires modification, we need to quantify and tell you just how much you need to take so that you don't overeat. Please consult dietitians. Let's plan your diet. Now, before I call the phone number for you to join the conversation, here are the 10 healthy snacks that I just mentioned. Popcorn, coolie snack, which is coolie, sweet potato chips, unripe plantain chips, tiger nuts, also called aya or akiausa. Then sweet potato crispy candy. I like this name very well. Instead of the camber that we know it as, then we have the toasted breadfruit. We also call that okwa. Then toasted bambara nuts. I think it's called gurujia. When someone calls, please correct me if I am wrong. Then we have the toasted African yam bean, the one that I know that you don't know. It's also called ijiriji. And we have the maize chips, maize cassava chips, and that is what we call koskoro or koroskoro. I don't know. When you call, just tell me. Now, when you call, I'd like you to tell me if you know these snacks, and if you're hearing about anyone for the first time, and tell me the one you are eager to try. Which one will you like to try? Remember that you can get these healthy snacks at our diet shop, CNC Diet Shop, located at Crispin Hotel. And if you don't even find any of these snacks there, just place your order. We sure will help you find the snacks.
I'm calling from Uganda.
Hey, welcome to the show. So, what do you have to say?
Thank you so much. Yes, please, I want to ask you a question. Is it good for someone that has a high blood pressure to take milk?
To take milk?
Yes.
Okay, yes, it is. But we'll advise you to go on low-fat milk, or the one we call skimmed milk.
Okay.
Because the fat in that one has been removed. So low fat skim milk is okay. But if the person is hypertensive and diabetic, that will be a different discussion. I hope you're clear. We will need to plan and balance the diet, because when the fat is even removed from the milk, excess sugar is now added. So the carbohydrate content of the milk is high, even though the fat content is low. So you can see that it's not a straightforward answer. If the person is just hypertensive, then the low fat or skimmed milk works. But if the person is hypertensive and diabetic, we need to plan a proper diet to balance that. All right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. So if you're still there, this is way outside what we've talked about, but it's fine. I'm happy that I still answered the question. Yes, tell me your name, where you're calling from, and what you have to say about the healthy, nutritious snacks that I just listed.
Good evening, Dietitian Michelle.
Yes, that's my name. Good evening.
I'm Christopher.
You okay? Welcome to the show.
When you say Costco is good, Costco, I love it too.
So you're happy now, Michelle?
Yeah, I'm happy because you need to laugh at me. You need to laugh at me.
They should laugh no more. Tell them it's better than the biscuits and the shawarma and the pizza that they are used to eating.
Thanks a lot, man. Yes. Thanks a lot. They are listening. They are listening.
Oh, I'm happy they are listening. So please don't laugh at Oga when he's eating koroskoro. It's a nutritious snack.
I love it so much, man.
Good. I'm happy to hear that. All right. So if you're still there, join the conversation. Let's talk. So someone is happy to hear that koroskoro is good. And I don't know if the name is koroskoro or koskoro. Someone should please tell us. Hello?
Good evening, Dietitian Michelle.
Good evening. That's my name. How are you doing?
This is Adewumi calling from Bochiro.
Adewumi, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. God continue to bless you.
Amen.
You see, looking at this popcorn, the coolie snack. Mm-hmm. In fact, it was even the popcorn I was even surprised about when you called it.
It's natural now. It's better. At least you know what they make it from. So he's surprised that popcorn is a nutritious snack. Yes. So you see why Dietitian Michelle is here. Hello.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Mom is Zena from Angwarogo.
You're welcome to the show. I'm happy to have you. So what do you have to say?
Thank you. About this snack.
Mm-hmm.
It's Koskoro.
Okay, the name is Koskoro, not Koroskoro. Oh, thank you.
Koskoro.
Koskoro, thank you. All right,
I
so.
love it so much, but it is prepared with sugar.
So you see, it's something you can now modify. So if you want the sugar free, you can take it out, or you can now make it with what we call sugar substitute, like the stevia we've been talking about. So the good thing is that you know what you are making. Did you add any chemical to it? Are you going to add any artificial flavor? Are you going to add any artificial color? Yes. So that is what makes it natural. That is what makes it natural. You can now modify. We call it modification. And adibo, which is cassava, am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Exactly. So it makes it natural, it makes it nutritious. Yes, enjoy your Koskoro. So make yours without sugar, or you can use stevia to make your own Koskoro. And it's good for children too. It's something they can take to school and enjoy. Do you understand? You can see someone has told me the real pronunciation of did she say Koskoro or Kroskoro? I've forgotten again. Koskoro. It's a nice name. I think I'll find another name for it, which is maize cassava chips, and it's nutritious. I want you to enjoy. Remember, you can find this at the Diet Shop, CNC Diet Shop, located at Crispa. I hope you enjoyed today's episode on healthy snacks that you can snack on. 10 healthy, nutritious snacks. Someone said he didn't know that popcorn is nutritious. Of course it is. It's made from what? Corn, maize, that small one. Now, what you add to the corn can now affect it, as we can now say, oh, it's not too good or it's too good. But if you still keep popcorn that has sugar, that has milk, that has butter, and you keep refined biscuits, I will still go for that one. But I advise you, if you have a condition, a medical condition, then choose your snacks wisely. Go for the popcorn with little or no sugar. Do you understand? But it's healthy, it's nutritious. And then someone also said something about the kuli. Yes, it is nutritious, it's healthy. And then the one that everybody likes is the Koskoro or Kroskoro. It's nutritious, made from alibo, which is cassava, and then the maize flour. So it's better than refined wheat flour that we snack on. Remember that you can get these at the Diet Shop, CNC Diet Shop, located at Crispin Hotel, opposite Air Force Base, off Jonajang Expressway. It's just opposite the biggest hall there, which is called Gowon Hall. You can get these snacks, and not just the snacks, but even nutritious products. You can get snacks, you can get teas, you can get spices, and even supplements with peace of mind, because we're going to go through, read, and ensure that these things are good, healthy for you. Now, do you struggle with sleep? Let me also use the opportunity to tell you about a supplement called melatonin. It is not a sleeping drug, it's a supplement. Our body produces melatonin, but for some reason, sometimes some people just don't produce enough to help them sleep, or they need much more to be able to sleep. So if you need that, we also have melatonin at the Diet Shop. Let me tell you about the opening of the Diet Shop on Friday. We invited and many people walked in. Thank you very much for those of you that came in. In fact, someone came and picked almost all the Smart Vita we had there, and most of them tasted the food drink, Acha food drink, and tasted the Acha bread. They liked it, and they ended up buying and walking away with their Acha bread and the Acha food drink, delicious drink made from acha. I took the acha bread home with the food drink, which we enjoy, but my daughter told me, Mommy, this bread tastes like the bread Israelites ate in their own days. And I'm like, how did you know? Were you born then? Were you alive that period? So how can you tell me that it tastes like the bread Israelites ate back then in the desert? So I think she's trying to tell me that it's not too sugary, and because of the fiber content, you can still chew and feel that there is something else apart from refined flour. And do you know what they did? They tried French toast with it. I mean, they put it inside the egg and then toasted it with a little butter, and it came out so crispy and nice. Oh my, it's one of the nicest breakfasts that I've had on Sunday. We really enjoyed the bread. So I encourage you to try this acha bread, 50-50 ratio. And anywhere you see acha bread, ask them, what is the ratio that you have there? Is it 100% acha? Tell me what you have. It's your right to know what you are eating. So for CNC, what we call acha bread is a combination of acha and still flour, but in the ratio 50-50. So you're still getting vitamins and minerals and nutrients from the acha in it. It's not an empty calorie. So I'd like you to try that. Try even the acha food drink. Let's talk about it. Creativity is important. Now, on how to help you make wise food choices, because I've noticed that variety is a problem. We are stuck with eating just rice, yam, potatoes, swallows, and that's all. I look at someone's menu and I'm wondering, how do you cope? There's no variety, nothing. In fact, I went to Lagos last week and I spent a night with my sister. The first and the best gift I gave to her, I helped her plan a diet. I had her talking to her, help. What are we going to cook today? I'm like, is that how you live? How do you want the help to start thinking, what should I cook? What do we cook? No, it doesn't work that way. So I helped her plan her diet. We added some things. I added masa to her menu, told her how she can do that, get the converted rice, how to do acha masa. I mean, that is what it's all about. Remember the principle of nutrition, which is eat a variety of food, because there is no single food that gives you all the nutrients that you need. You need to eat different things so that you can get the nutrients that you need. So I want to introduce what we call products of the month, and this is how it goes. Every month we're going to release the products of the month and the recipes for that month. So this month, July, the products will be acha grains, acha flour, then converted rice. Converted rice is what you may know as tuwo shinkafa. Now, with these three things, you can make your jollof acha. You can also make your acha bread. You can now make your acha masa, and you can make rice masa. Why do I have two options? Someone who is diabetic may not be able to eat rice masa because it contains sugar, and you know the rice also has a higher glycemic index than the masa. So for someone who is diabetic, acha masa is better. For children, for young adults, someone who is trying to gain weight will enjoy the rice masa. So we have these varieties for you to add to your menu this month. So this is what we're going to do. If you walk into the diet shop or you call from your office at home, just say, I want July product of the month, and we'll package these products for you. The acha grains, acha flour, and the converted rice, which is tuwo shinkafa. Plus, we will give you these 4 recipes for free. We're going to send you these 4 recipes so you can try them at home. You can try to make your acha masa and tell us what you think about it. Try your rice masa, tell us what you think about it. Try your acha bread and even the jollof acha. Just add something new to your menu. Then, for those of you who are thinking, how do I go about this? I don't even know how to cook. I don't even know how to light a match. I don't even know how to do it. Don't worry, we also have something for you. You can opt for the cooked one. So the July products of the month, you can now say, I want the cooked food. I don't want the products, the raw products. Give me the cooked food. And so you're going to get delivered to you the cooked jollof acha. You're going to get the acha masa. You're going to get the rice masa plus the acha bread. This sounds good, don't you think so? Wonderful. So you can now start tasting healthy, nutritious foods. Plus, you're not just getting the cooked foods, we're also going to give you the recipes for free. So if you're too busy, go for the cooked one, taste them. They say that the taste of the pudding is what is in the eating. So taste first and tell us what you think. And this is how we're going to do this. We're not going to be taking orders every single day. We're going to be taking your orders from Mondays to Thursdays or even Saturdays. Then deliveries will be on Fridays. Remember that these foods don't have preservatives, so we can't just make and keep until when somebody walks in. No, that would be risky. We don't put preservatives, no chemicals, no additives, nothing. They are natural. So it's important you get them fresh. Then you can put in your refrigerator or in your freezer. So place your orders from Mondays to Thursdays. Thursday by 4 p.m., that's all, because we start preparation. Then on Fridays, send your locations and we will send to you. Or you can just walk into the diet shop and pick up your orders, either the raw or the cooked July product of the month. So for this month, we want you to try 4 new recipes. We are encouraging you, add variety to your diet. Stop eating yam, rice, beans, and swallow. That is all some people eat. And of course, the noodles and pasta. What else do you eat? Add something else to your family menu. Add jollof acha bread, and acha masa, rice masa to your menu. So you can either order the the raw one and get your free 4 recipes, or you order for the cooked and still get your 4 recipes. If you live outside Jos, send us a message. We have diet shelves in Port Harcourt, Abuja, Lagos, or Enugu who can still deliver. Anywhere outside here, we're working on it. It's a work in progress. All right. So if you want to order your product, July products for the month, you can send your message to this number 0904 675 8079 or 0708 987 3497. 0904 675 8079 or 0708 987 3497. When you send your message, indicate if it's raw or cooked and someone will attend to you. Remember, 4 recipes to add to your menu this month: jollof acha, acha bread, acha masa, rice masa. And I bet you would enjoy this. So the jollof acha would go with either chicken, beef, catfish, but don't expect something very big. Our focus is on the food, but just something to spice it up. So when you call, indicate what you would want. Let me give you the number again: 0904 675 8079 or 0708 987 3497. Remember that at CNC, your health is our priority. Let's help you make wise food choices. Thank you for joining me today on Diet Talk with Dietitian Michelle, your food expert. It was an interesting conversation today on healthy snacks you can add to your list. Stop snack. Okay, let me not say stop, but moderate your intake of refined snacks. Some of you even consider shawarma and pizza to be snacks. Those ones are food, though. They are food. When you calculate the calories inside, you call them food. Snacking should be something easy, convenient, and the calories shouldn't be too much, except for those who are on weight gain. I'll come back again next week with another interesting topic, and until then, I encourage you to do what? Make wise food choices. Bye-bye, and God bless you.